Good morning, tubers. Matt M. Roy back once again, back on the 8th of February, 2019. Another gorgeous day here in Southern Virginia. About 70 degrees, though by tonight we're going to be back into the low 30s. This is the last of the nice days. And I had a vlog all set to upload yesterday, and wouldn't you know it, the video files were corrupt. I thought my SD card was working, and it was working in my phone for a while, but apparently it decided to, the bed yesterday. And that was a real shame because I had a real gem of a vlog for you. But that footage is lost, gone to the sands of time, so it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it at this point. But we have an interesting day planned for you. Today, Mom and I are going to head over to a park in Smithfield, Virginia. Now, you guys might be saying to yourself, Matt, Smithfield, that sounds very familiar. Well, it should. You guys have probably heard of Smithfield ham, famous all around the United States. Well, this is where it's made. It's not too far from where I live, maybe about a 40-minute drive. So it's a nice drive in the country, and I'm going to show you guys what that park looks like. Now, that being said, for whatever reason, if something happens, this is the last day we're going to be able to do it. So if we don't get out there today, we're not going to be getting out there probably for another few weeks at least. And you know what? I consider myself blessed that we've had this warm weather for as long as we've had. It's been like this for the last 3 or 4 days in the 70s in February. I mean, let's face it, guys and gals, this is February, and it's amazing. You know what? Maybe global warming's true. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm on my second cup of coffee, so you guys can probably tell I'm pretty wired at the moment. I had to get up early. I wound up getting up around 7:30 because I had somebody coming for a computer, and I actually have someone else coming for one in maybe about an hour or so. So I've been very blessed there. If you guys are doing what I'm doing, if you're trying to do this reselling game, whether it be computers, video games, what have you, don't fret through the lean times, because there will be lean times. I've noticed it usually comes in spurts. Like, I'll have a week where I sell maybe 5 or 10 computers, and I may have 2 weeks where I sell 1 or even none. So don't worry about it too much. Your times will come. I'm hopefully going to do another live stream when it pertains to selling and reselling, because I get a lot of questions from you guys about that. Let me head inside. I got a few things I want to show you. We'll see what the rest of the day brings, and I'll talk to you guys in just a couple of minutes. Alright, tubers, so this section of the vlog is a request video by YouTube user Cassette Master. He asked to see that HP Compact Pro Series system that I picked up from Best Thrift the other day, and here it is. Totally complete. I actually filmed this for the vlog yesterday, but unfortunately I lost that footage. This computer turned out to be a really good deal. If you guys remember from the first vlog, I wound up paying $10 for this, and I did quite a few upgrades to it, and I'll let you guys know what I did in just a moment. First of all, let me show you what it currently has in it. If I can do this left-handed, which is never easy for me. This computer is now rocking Windows 10 Pro with a Core 2 Duo E8400 with 6 gigabytes of RAM and a 500 gigabyte hard drive. Now, I will tell you, originally this computer came with an Intel Pentium dual-core 2160 CPU running at, I believe, 2.2 or 2.3 gigahertz. It had 4 gigabytes of RAM in it and a 160 gigabyte hard drive. So far, and I also upgraded the original DVD-ROM to a DVD burner drive. You can see that right here. So, basically to recap, what I did to this, I replaced the hard drive, replaced the optical drive, upgraded the memory, and also replaced the Pentium dual-core processor with this Core 2 Duo. Let me go ahead and open the case here. I'll do this ever so slightly because it is plugged in. These are so nice to open up, by the way. Pretty much a toolless design. You just pull this handle, pulls up and off. And now that we're inside, you can see a little bit more. This is the DVD burner that I put in there. It's a model DH-16ABS. This is a typical drive you would find in a Dell, and as a matter of fact, this may even have a Dell part number on it, though I don't really see it offhand right at the moment. So that is the optical drive I put in. If I tip this back just a little bit, you can see the hard drive resides right under the power supply. Actually a very good design because you can see the fan back there allows for proper cooling of the hard drive. Very, very unique and very ingenious design in my opinion. There's the memory. These two sticks are the original sticks. These were 2 gigabytes each, DDR3 1066, and I added 2 1 gig sticks to give it a total of 6 gigabytes of RAM. And the CPU resides under here, and this is, again, another really good idea that HP had. There's a front fan here that's actually blowing cool air through this shroud over the heatsink where the CPU resides, and then it actually just gets blown right out of the back of the case. And believe it or not, it is actually sufficient to keep this computer running pretty cool. Now that being said, I would never recommend putting something like a Core 2 quad processor in here because with these slimline cases, I think it would just run too hot. But something like this, a high-end Core 2 Duo, seems to work just fine in these. Now, what am I going to be able to sell this for? Well, I can safely tell you that I listed this computer for $160 or best offer on Craigslist, OfferUp, Reddit, what have you. And I've paired it with this 20-inch Scepter LCD monitor, keyboard, mouse, and Logitech speakers. And I have had no less than 5 people asking about this computer. As a matter of fact, I have somebody coming in about a half an hour for it, and they are going to give me the full $160 asking price. So profit-wise, it cost me $10 for the computer. I figure another $10 for the monitor, maybe $5 for the speakers, and another $5 for the keyboard and mouse. And when you factor in my time and other various parts I had lying around, I probably have about $40 invested in this computer. So that's $120 pure profit. And this just goes to show you that even though this is technically an older generation computer, it's a Core 2 Duo, nothing super special, there is still a market out there for these computers. And if you're looking to do this, it is possible. Now, there is a lot of sweat equity that goes into this. To put one of these computers together, you know, upgrading it, reinstalling the operating system will take you on average about 2 or 3 hours. But I mean, that's really not bad. Think about it. It's $120 for 2 or 3 hours worth of work. I'd do that any day. All right, tubers, I'm going to go ahead and pause the vlog. At least you guys got to see this computer. If you have any specific questions about this, you can always leave them in the comments. And I'll go ahead and pick this vlog up again, probably when we get to Smithfield. Talk to you on the flip. All right, tubers, Mom and I are heading over to this park in Smithfield. I'll tell you the name of it when I get there. I haven't actually looked it up on my phone yet. We need to get gas, so we're just stopping here at 7-Eleven. I may actually run in and get a cup of coffee while I'm here to kind of give me some energy. Mom's being good. Look what she's having for lunch. She's having a granola bar and 2 of these little Baby Bell cheeses. You guys can see it right there. This is really good lunch, Mom. I'm proud of you. You did a lot better than me. I had a chicken salad sandwich, a bowl, or I say a bowl, a cup of my 15-bean soup, and a bran muffin. So she's done a heck of a lot better than I did today.
By the time we go out, it'll, you know, I'll be hungry later.
You just opened the trunk, you know.
Oh, that's right.
She opened the trunk by mistake. All right, tubers, I'm going to pause the vlog, and I'll pick it up when we get there. Hopefully, I'll actually know the name of the park by then. Talk to you guys on the flip side. All right, tubers, so we're about ready to leave 7-Eleven, and I decided to be good. I decided to forego the cup of coffee, and I went with a Grape G2. This is the low sugar Gatorade, and this is only, the whole bottle is only 50 calories, which I'll probably burn off in the first 10 or 15 minutes because I'm in fat burning mode. I'm in ketosis now, if you will. So Mom and I need to go ahead and look this up because I have no idea exactly where this park is. I don't even know the name of it, but you know what? That's fine. That's what Google Voice is for, and Google Search, I should say. So I'll see you guys when we get to the park. All right, everybody. So I decided to take a little detour to the CHKD here in Smithfield. This is one I hardly ever get to go to. It's a smaller one, but I found some interesting computer items here in the past. They have the same deal every Tuesday. Everything's 25% off. Customer Appreciation Day. Ooh, check this out. That's a nice bike. It's the kind of bike Mom needs to get. We need to get her a new bike. Oh, look at the little pram. Oh, that is beautiful. Stick your baby in there and rock him to sleep. $5? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, Mom, check this out. You know that's a little tiny pram
Yeah, it's a little,
for $5.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
It's not really it's a cradle.
Yeah, same thing. But I'm wondering, you could almost make it in like a flower pot or something.
You can do something, sure.
That's cool for $5. Let's head inside and see what kind of stuff they got. All right, tubers. So Mom and I just left the CHKD, and you guys are gonna have to stay tuned to the end of this vlog. But boy, did I do well there.
Very well.
I'm telling you, the CHKD here in Smithfield, I'm going to be coming back again. You can't even imagine the eclectic variety of stuff that I picked up there. But again, you guys are going to have to wait till the end of the vlog. Mom and I are actually heading into the DAV, which is the other thrift store here. I'm going to see if I get any goodies there, and then we're finally going to press on to the park.
Yeah.
Because we want to get our walk in before it gets too late. It's supposed to start getting cold around 3 or 4 this afternoon. And I'm in shorts, so we need to get this walk over with. And I want to show you guys the park. So let me go ahead and finish the shopping trip up. And I'll talk to you guys when we get to the park. All right, everybody. We just got here, and the name of the park is Windsor Castle State Park here in Smithfield, Virginia. Mom's got to put her credit card away.
When I got gas.
She's trying. Yeah, we got gas. We had to get gas before we came. We were running on fumes before. But what a gorgeous day. We made it here. It's about 1:15 right now. And it's really cool. I never knew this was here. As many times as I've been to downtown Smithfield in the years that we've lived here, never been to this part. So let's go ahead and explore this beautiful Windsor Castle State Park. Let's see what happens, and I'll talk to you guys in a couple minutes. All right, tubers, so this is what you're greeted by when you come here, Windsor Castle Park. Looks like this is a community board, not too much going on right now. Looks like the Windsor Elementary School is having a 5K race. Oh wow, that's old, November 3rd. They haven't updated it, but apparently this, let's see, is this the entrance? Jericho Road. What is this? Oh, this is a fundraiser thing they must be doing. Oh, that's beautiful. Look, 18th century barn. These are some of the attractions they have. 18th century barn, 20th century crib, early 19th century smokehouse. Maybe we'll be able to find a couple of these on the trail. Look at this down here, late 19th century farm office.
We don't know how long it is.
We're not sure. So let's we're going to look around a little bit, and I'll start filming when we find something really unique to film. You can see they got a playground over here. Looks like there may be stables over that way. At least it's graveled and fairly well graded. Because I tell you, some of these older paths, they haven't really maintained. They get water on them, and it's really uneven, and it can be really, really hard on your feet. All right, tubers, let's see what we can find. What do you think so far?
Over there is another path.
Yeah, there's a little bridge. I think it goes all the way around, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's see what we can find. All right, everybody, so they got a map. Let's see, Jericho Bridge. We were in the Jericho entrance, so the main parking lot is somewhere up here. I think it's up here somewhere, so we probably have to go down this path, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where we are, to be honest with you, but you see they have it nicely laid out. Kayak launch, kayak parking, Jericho Bridge. We went over that, so let's see, that's G. Where the heck is G? G is... Why am I not seeing G on here? F? Okay, guys, help me out a little bit here. There it is, G. So if that's the case, then this must be the path up here. So I think we need to go down there. I'm not sure, honestly. Okay, it says Station 1 there. Okay, so we're here. So we can go down either one of these paths. I guess it really doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, here's one we can bring with us.
Okay, good. We'll hold on to that because in case we get lost, we may need to refer to that map. So we're here. So this is like the third intersection. See, you got the 1, 2, 3, 4 different paths. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're right at the main intersection. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go down one of the paths and see what happens. All right, I'm going to follow Mom, and yeah, we'll see what else we can find. But this is really cool.
You want to see what Station 1 is? Everybody's over there. Let's check it out.
All right, yeah, why not? You could tell neither of us are very good at reading maps,
No,
to be honest
terrible.
with you. Absolutely
My
terrible.
husband's great.
I'm guessing Station 1 might refer to like the picnic area, because you can see over here they got picnic tables. Oh, it's cool. Look at this fire pit. Can you imagine, check this out, can you imagine having a barbecue on this thing? Man, you could cook like 15, 20 steaks on here easily. That is awesome. Apparently this is a slide. Oh, that is cool. So you can go down, walk down here. Oh, that is majorly cool. You want to give it a try?
Yeah, but then we gotta walk down. I don't know how long of a path this is.
I'm going to give it a try. Let's see what we can do. That's fine. All right, everybody. They're all egging me on to do this, so we're going to try. See if I can do it. Woo! With my weight, I got to put my legs out a little bit. I'd probably go flying all the way down there. Well, that's fun. That's where we just were, everybody. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue the walk. But that was a little fun side trip, right? All right, guys. Talk to you in a few minutes. All right, everybody. Mom's going to try this. Come on. Can you do it? Woo! That was fun, huh?
Good. At least I didn't get stuck and wedged.
Now you don't weigh as much, so you didn't have to put your feet to the side.
No.
They must grease this a little bit, because I could feel when I started going down that if I didn't put my feet on the side, I was just gonna fly.
Yeah, I went pretty fast.
And now, because when they first put it in, it was super slippery, and the kids ended up like way over here.
Oh my gosh, that's
crazy.
scary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look at that.
That is so cool. All right, we're gonna
we
go
gotta
continue to walk.
Yeah, you gotta walk back up. She said you go around.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring you along.
Yeah,
Talk
it
to
is.
you in a
Okay,
couple
Mom.
minutes. So tell everybody, did you wind up breaking your back doing that?
No, and I didn't get stuck either.
Look at that. Almost 70 years old,
Yep,
and she
fight
can
with
handle it.
Uh-huh.
She can still go down those slides. Here's
It
one
was
of the.
fun.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed that. Here's one of their little bridges here. See, what does this say? The Eagle has no known predators. Smithfield Middle School. Apparently, you could probably scan that and probably give you a picture of an eagle. They've done very well here. I'm actually pretty impressed with this park. That's cool. Yeah, they got these little playgrounds everywhere, little tiny benches you can sit on. Not sure what that is with the logs.
Walk on. You know, like just for kids to walk on the lawn.
Oh, yeah, I bet you're right. It's just some fun for the kids.
That's where we were just at?
No, that's a smaller one.
I was going to say,
Our
it's
slide.
bigger than that.
The slide, you give me the slide we went on is way over that hill over there.
That looks awful small compared to what we were on.
I know, right? All right, we're only at the beginning of this journey, but you can see we're at station number 2. They have it designated in different stations, so you can kind of tell where you are. It's really good for people that get lost easily, right?
That's why I got the map.
That's it. All right, let's go on and see what else we can find. All right, this is very unusual for the area, but here's an actual honest-to-God hill, which we don't have any right where we are.
No, it's flat.
Wow. How's it feel on your legs?
All right, not too bad. More by breath, I think.
I know, I could feel it a little myself. I mean, I do stairs, but not usually big hills like this. Unbelievable. I love it. This reminds me of Fawnstock a little bit. We had back where we lived in New York, yeah, we had a state park called Fawnstock.
Right? What? A couple miles down the road from it.
Yeah, not very far at all. Here's the slide that we were just on.
Oh, there it is.
We just went totally around. We went around in circles.
Hi.
This is awesome. I don't know how much of this I'm going to include, but I'm going to do a big portion of it because I don't get a chance to do this kind of stuff for you guys very often. Wow, you can see that something happened here, like lightning might have hit it because I can see a little burn-in on that tree there. Oh, look at Mom's legs, mine too. I'm like, oh, help me. I need to be able to get up this hill. Awesome. Oh, there's one of the bridges.
Yeah.
Probably going to be heading out there in a few minutes.
I think so. That'd be awesome.
I love these trails. All right, tubes, I'm going to put this down and pick it up again, hopefully when we get to one of the bridges. I got to concentrate on getting up these hills. All right, tubers. About halfway down the path, I found this humongous tree, which is just barely clinging on to life. But look at this. This is an autograph tree or an initial tree. See, J and A forever, ECG, TK and F. T and G, these are all girlfriend and boyfriends, I'm assuming. Probably, who knows, some of them may be gone now. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Maxwell, 2014. Hunter. What does that one say there? TKF. That is so cool. What's good? I've heard of these trees. I've just never actually seen one in person. Britt and Team Vasquez. So cool. Oh, that is awesome. Have you ever seen any of those before? Trees where people carve their initials and...
Remember where we saw that natural bridge? They did it in Iraq.
That's right. That's right. That is so cool. Well, we are at Station 5 right now. Haven't found any of the bridges yet. Hopefully it's going to come up to it soon.
And it doesn't tell you either how many miles we're walking either.
No, I haven't seen that anywhere. So we're going to press on, but what a cool little side note. Talk to you guys in a few. All right, everybody. Mom just pointed this out. Check this out. This tree must have died heaven knows how many years ago, but from death springs life. Look at all of the trees that have since blossomed
From the log.
from this dead log. That is totally awesome. I've never seen anything like that before. That is so cool. The water is down there, and very, very unusual. So the log is actually providing sustenance for other parts of the tree that actually didn't die. And you could tell some of them are still alive because you can actually see some of the leaves there. I don't know if it's coming out on the camera there, but that is very, very unusual. Well, the path is down here. One thing that I've noticed, and Mom pointed this out too, is there are a lot of dead trees for whatever reason. I don't know if they had a storm here a few years back that knocked all these down, but I remember in New York, we had an ice storm back in the 80s that did the same thing. And even to this day, you can see a lot of dead trees in the forest.
Oh, that one, look, that came up from the roof.
That one was unrooted. So I have a hunch, maybe from a past hurricane or something, might have caused a lot of these trees to fall down. Very interesting. You guys will have to give me your take on what you think. All right, Mom just pointed out another one of those trees people are recording all their names in. But we didn't have to wait too much longer. Here are one of the bridges. Wow. I can imagine there has to be a lot of maintenance on this bridge. Bridge slippery when wet. Oh, good thing it isn't raining today. Hi.
Looks like the path goes this way, but we can go over there.
Yeah, let's cross the bridge. And of course the wind's picking up, so I'm not really going to talk too much right now. Yeah, a lot of sawgrass. Boy, I really hope I don't drop my phone right now. Wow. I think we're going to have to double back. This looks like this is probably an entrance. I want to show you guys what the bridges look like.
Nice to come here in the spring and the summer when everything's more green.
Yes, it would. I still can't imagine how much it must cost to maintain this. There must be a foundation that maintains these bridges, because believe it or not, even this big of a bridge takes a lot of money to maintain when they start to degrade. Wow. All right, tubers, let's press on. I need to get my steps in. I think Mom's about there. I still need to get a lot more, though.
I'm at 8. I want to do 13 or 14.
Oh, she's trying to get 13 or 14, so... Uh-oh, we got a little bit of an incline.
Okay.
Let's see. Boy, I'm telling you, when you're not used to walking up steps, it's hard. There's probably a 5 or a 10% grade, believe it or not. All right, tubers, I'm going to pause this here and see. Hopefully find some more interesting things in just a couple of minutes. All right, everybody, we just passed station 13. I don't think we're going to get to do any of the building exploration because we're doing the inner loop this time, and that should be on the outer loop. And unfortunately, if you hear the wind, there's a storm front. The cold front is coming in very quickly, so we're going to have to save that for next time. So I'm going to end the vlog here for today. I'm going to post up a separate video with the thrift store finds. You guys are going to want to stay tuned to that because I found some amazing deals today at the CHKD and the DAV here in Smithfield, Virginia. I want to thank you guys for staying with me this long. Please continue to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.